2, 1.
Welcome to Antimatters.
Hello everyone, a new colony to show you today of Harpegnaphos venator. This amazing colony joins my existing colony of harps I keep secretly. I'm not actually merging them, but they're both residents of my incubator now, so they're together. Last time I gave them a Wakushi Gen 3 large cork prototype, which they absolutely adored. However, I decided to try another nest this time. They got a myrmico anyway. For most species, it would be awful, but I reckon it'll work for these girls. They're too big to escape through all the gaps in the lid. Well, I hope anyway. The messers used to always escape, and they're a larger species, but I hope these girls stay in. The hydration tower packed up after a few months too, so we'll have to find a new method of hydration. I basically spent 60 quid on a brick, and I want to get the most work out of it, or it was a mistake. It functions shit, but it does look good. The only thing it excels in is the view, and they look gorgeous inside. So, the ants. They came from Antantics, which I 100% recommend. I ordered a single queen with 11 to 20 workers. When they arrived, I was blown away by how full the tube was. So far, I've counted 20 workers and 1 queen, which that makes me really happy, to be honest. Normally you order like, 11 to 20 workers and there might be 15, but very rarely do you actually get the top limit. So thank you so much, Sam, for picking me out such a great colony, and I owe you a pint at AntCon. Thank you very much, my man. What makes these ants so epic then? To me anyway, their massive forward-facing eyes are incredible and so much bigger than your standard ants. As a result, their vision is excellent. Regularly, I see them staring at me across the room. They look deep into my soul every time. Due to their less developed social structure and lack of functional social stomach, some people say these girls are primitive ants. However, I 100%, even 1,000,000% disagree. They've spent just as many years evolving as the other ants, just for different goals. The majority of ants decided numbers are the most important thing and the best way to get their food, but the Harpegnaphos venators thought different. They're lone hunters, and instead of teaming up and reducing their individual offensive capabilities, they just decided to turn the weaponry up to 10 and continue alone. It seems to have really worked for them. As I said, they have amazing eyes. This ties into their hunting strategy. First, they see the prey, which unlike other ants also tends to be alive. They then use their high agility to get within striking distance. When near, they lock their heads onto the target and jiggle side to side, using a parallax method to determine the prey's exact location. Once it's got a full lock on, its powerful legs allow them to jump. In a split second, the ant flies at the food, using its highly specialized mandibles that are extra long to increase the chance of a successful capture. They lock onto the prey. Once safely held, their stinger moves in and injects its paralyzing venom. It's a simple job of hauling the still alive dinner home then for the rest of the colony to nibble on. It's amazing to see though, and such specialized behavior. They are not a simple unevolved ant, that is for sure. The babies are also quite unique. They can run around with no legs. Sometimes it seems a worker will try and maul the babies, but they don't stand for it. They haul ass and run off like this little girl. I used to hate these larvae as they look like maggots, but they're alright now, and they're definitely not boring, disgusting maggots. Overall, this colony is amazing, and I am hoping they flourish like the last girls. I'll definitely keep updating you all on them. Eventually should get some elates too, I hope. As I have 2 colonies, I'm extremely interested to see if I can successfully breed them together. That would be truly epic, and you never know, I might even be able to sell some. What? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little intro into my harps. I watch them a lot, so should have plenty to tell next time. Thanks for watching, have a fabulous week, I'll see you next time, and bye!